So, now that you have an idea what it is that journalism is really all about, and you've hopefully learned how to write a good news piece, and we've looked at the kind of skills that a journalist needs, what's your next step? Your next step, I would suggest, is to look at things like how do you enhance that natural instinct that you have. If you have that natural instinct, if you have that nose for news, you won't naturally or instinctively have an ability to identify slander and libel, for example. You won't instinctively have an ability to know the difference between writing a feature piece and writing news. You won't instinctively know how best to craft questions so that you can get the best possible answers from your interviewees. So, you need to take the Certificate in Journalism course. Our certificate course is taught online, so you don't need to be in a particular place at a particular time on a particular day. It's studied by distance, so it's geared, it's targeted to suit you at a time that you're ready to study. From the time you join the course, you're nominated a tutor. Our tutors all work within the industry, so you have one journalist who works with you throughout each of the modules, making sure that you really are behaving in the best way possible, that you're up to date with best practice, that you're doing the things day to day in the assignments that you're sending back that a journalist actually does. We also set deadlines for you, so you can't decide that you're going to start the course and then you'll wander off and you may come back to it when you feel like it. We're also in a deadline business, so we set you a deadline every week. There are assignments that you must complete. Your assignments go to your tutor and your tutor grades and comments on them. The grading is important, but the comments are more important. This was a good choice of subject. This is an awful choice of subject. Nobody would be interested. You crafted the news piece very well. You weren't so good with the feature. So it gives you an idea of the kind of area in journalism that you might actually go forward into. We've been teaching courses since 1991, so you're also joining an alumni group which spreads across 50 countries worldwide. That's a huge resource, that's a huge pool of people that you can tap into. It is amazing how willing people are to help you or give you a contact if your opening line is, "You don't know me, but like you, I'm a graduate of the Academy." That's a big resource. And the final element is that because we're almost 25 years teaching courses, we're still in touch with people from the early days, from the 1990s, 1991. We're a family. We like to look after our graduates. We like our graduates to keep in touch. We're perfectly happy if you come back to us and say, "You don't remember me, I studied with you 23 years ago, can you help? I need X." We'd only love to do it. That's what family is all about. So hopefully, quite soon, we'll be welcoming you to the Academy family.